How's it going? It's time for another Riot's roast. Now this video is dedicated to a guy in comments who told me to get good. And challenger players would never ever, they would laugh at you if you even bring up the concept of engagement optimized matchmaking. Guys like Dantes, 80% win rate, challenger player. This is Dantes, right? I think that's the guy here, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's listen to what he has to say. Right? It's gonna be a little bit fast, so just FYI.
Dantes, have you heard of engagement optimized matchmaking? Do you believe Riot uses it? This is my theory. A lot of you would call me a conspiracy theorist for it, but I don't think I am. Riot Games is a billion-dollar company. And one of the biggest things that keeps players hooked to their game is the matchmaking, is it not? It's the desire to climb, it's the desire to get better, it's a desire to improve, it's a desire to climb. So, you're telling me that after all these years, Riot doesn't have a very, very advanced matchmaking model? Go on Professor right now, and you'll see that if you open up a guy's OPGG, or if you open up a guy's profile, it'll say bad warder, dies a lot early, never wards, always takes aggressive trades, right? And then you'll see for junglers oh, this guy perma farms, this guy spam ganks, right? It gives you all these things, right? Right, yeah, I'm good. So it's the thing that you guys have to understand is, do you not think that Riot operates in a similar manner? Think about it. Do you guys not think that at one point Riot has its own classifications that it gives to players? Oh, this player is very aggressive and he ganks a lot early, and this player is a bad warder. If I pair this one against this one, we have a much higher likelihood of winning or losing, right? So it's what you guys have to understand is that with the sites that are observable, whose main attraction isn't even the site itself, right? Do you really think for a second that Riot doesn't have something infinitely more in-depth and infinitely more complex? Right? But then people are going to sit there and be like, oh, dude, you're just making things up, dude. You're making excuses. It's shut the fuck up, dude. I've literally been playing this game 12 hours a day for years, right? You'd think that I don't pick up on things, I don't notice things, that you have 5 games in a row where the enemy team will fucking sit there and they'll invade you. And for your last 20 games, you never got invaded a single time. And you're there what the fuck? Why did I randomly get invaded 5 games in a row? What are the chances of that? Well, it's almost 5 games in a row, they put players who they knew were more likely to invade you. Or you're going to have it so that, let's say 5 games in a row, you're against people. How many times have you sat there and you get 2 1-tricks on the same team? One guy mains Rengar jungle, the other mains Rengar top. Or 2 Hecarim 1-tricks who are on the same team. I've seen that many times. You're telling me at one point Riot doesn't sit there and also look at, the ban likelihood of players as well? Oh, this guy's on a win streak, so it's put him against someone who's more likely to ban the champion he plays? Do you think that's actually, outlandish to think? They don't give a fuck, dude. Then you don't understand how business works. Simple as that. If you think Riot doesn't care about matchmaking, which is their unironic biggest thing that they should care about, and they are a business that needs to maintain a player base so that they can make money, you are retarded. Genuinely retarded. I don't know what to tell you. In game, you're a fucking retard. And Domlu's a Theron the Prime welcome, and call me Theron the Prime welcome. Thank you. How am I today? I'm chilling. You're overthinking it. Oh my god, dude. Dude, you're overthinking it. A multi-billion-dollar company would never sit there and have an advanced matchmaking AI that makes it so that their players have to grind harder to achieve the same results if they're on win streaks and things like that. You're overthinking it, dude. One of the most critical parts of a game is its matchmaking system, and if you think that Riot actually sits there and puts time and thought into how it runs, you're just delusional, dude. Retarded. Retarded. You know what I mean? Retarded.
Yep. There's I don't even need to comment, right? Harvard Business Review, Riot's 4 patents on engagement optimized matchmaking system, right? And well, I'm gonna link this video in the description below so you can see it. And there's another streamer who is also very, very high challenger player, Rat IRL. I'm not sure if he's challenger player, but he's definitely very, very high level player. And I'm not gonna play this video. It's a bit too long, but I'll link it in the description below. He literally, undeniably, just literally tells you about losers and winners queue, right? So it's basically a fact at this stage, right? Alright, so take care, have fun, bye bye.